the insightful conversation on the topic of the importance of empathy in leadership and teamwork. In a rapidly changing world, leadership is not just about authority, decision making, or skill through. Leadership today requires emotional intelligence, deep human understanding, and above all, empathy. In this interview with ChatGPT, we will
Ab-
explore how empathy shape affect leadership transfer, workplace culture, and enhance team performance. These questions will help unpack how empathy can be learned, practiced, and integrated into a daily professional life. Let's start with
that sounds.
ChatGPT. How are you, ChatGPT?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. I'm excited to dive into our conversation about empathy and leadership.
Yeah. My first question is, what does empathy means in the context of leadership?
That's a great question. In the context of leadership, empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It means being attuned to your team members' emotions, perspectives, and needs, which in turn helps build trust, improve communication, and foster a positive work environment.
Okay. Why is empathy considered a key component of emotional intelligence for leader?
Empathy is a crucial part of emotional intelligence because it allows leaders to connect with their team on a deeper level. When leaders are empathetic, they can better understand their team members' motivations, challenges, and emotions, which helps in making more informed decisions, resolving conflicts effectively, and creating a supportive and culture.
Any example about this? Please share with me.
Absolutely. For instance, consider a leader who notices that a team member is struggling with their workload and seems a bit stressed. Instead of just assigning tasks, an empathetic leader would take the time to check in, understand what's going on, and offer support, whether it's adjusting deadlines, redistributing tasks, or just providing some encouragement. This kind of empathy not only helps the individual, but also strengthens the team as a whole.
Okay, very well. My next question is, how can a leader identify whether their team members feel understood and valued?
That's a really insightful question. A leader can gauge whether their team members feel understood by paying attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues. It's actively listening during conversations, asking open-ended questions, observing our body language, and soliciting feedback through one-on-one check-ins. If team are comfortable sharing their thoughts and concerns, and they seem engaged and positive, it's a good sign that they feel understood and valued.
Okay, very well. Can empathy improve decision making? If yes, how?
Absolutely. Empathy can definitely enhance decision making. When a leader practices empathy, take into account the perspectives and feelings of their team, which leads to more well rounded and considerate choices. This can help in anticipating the impact of decisions on different individuals, fostering a more inclusive and supportive environment, and ultimately leading to decisions that are more effective and sustainable.
Please share this example in daily life.
Of course, imagine a leader who's deciding on a new policy that affects their team's work hours. By being empathetic, the leader considers how the change might impact team members with different responsibilities, like parents or those with other commitments. Instead of just pushing the policy, they might offer flexible options or gather input from the team to ensure everyone feels heard and valued. This way, the final decision is more balanced and everyone feels respected.
Okay, very well. What are the biggest misconception leaders have about empathy?
One common misconception is that empathy is a sign of weakness, or that it might compromise a leader's authority. In reality, empathy actually strengthens leadership by building trust and respect. Another misconception is that empathy means always agree. with others, when in fact it's about understanding and valuing their perspectives, even if you don't always agree. Lastly, some leaders think that empathy takes too much time, but in reality, can actually save time by preventing misunderstandings and conflicts.
Okay, very well. How can an empathetic leader still maintain authority and discipline?
That's a great balance to strike. An empathetic leader can maintain authority by being consistent and fair while also being approachable and understanding. They set clear expectations and boundaries, but they do so with respect and compassion. They also show that they value their team's input and well being, which naturally fosters respect. This combination of empathy and clarity helps maintain discipline without compromising on Mahimmadech.
Uh, can share with me any example?
Absolutely. Think of a manager who needs to enforce a deadline, but knows that a team member has been dealing with some personal challenges. An empathetic leader would have a private conversation with that team member, acknowledge their situation, and possibly adjust the deadline or offer support. At the same time, they would still communicate the importance of the deadline to the rest of the team and ensure that overall goals are met. This way, authority and compassion go hand in hand.
Okay, very well. What behavior show that the leader is actively practicing empathy?
There are several key behaviors that indicate a leader is practicing empathy. For instance, they actively listen without interacting, show genuine interest in their team's concerns, and validate their feelings. They also ask thoughtful questions to understand different perspectives and are flexible in their approach to problem solving. Additionally, they provide support and encouragement, recognize and appreciate their team's efforts, and create a safe space for open communication. All of these behaviors show that they
Okay,
truly care about their team's well-being.
very well. How does empathy contribute to building trust within a team?
Empathy plays a huge role in building trust because it shows team members that their leader genuinely cares about their feelings and perspectives. When people feel understood and valued, they're more likely to open up, share honestly, and collaborate effectively. This creates a positive cycle where trust strengthens over time, leading to better communication, increased morale, and a stronger sense of unity within the team.
Okay, very well. What happens in a workplace where leader lack empathy?
In a workplace where empathy is lacking, team members often feel undervalued and misunderstood, which can lead to decreased morale and engagement. Communication might become more strained and trust can erode, leading to higher turnover and a lack of collaboration. People might be less likely to share ideas or concerns, which can stifle innovation and overall productivity. So empathy really acts as a glue that holds the team together and keeps things running smoothly.
Okay, very well. How does empathy improve communication between team and team member?
Empathy really enhances communication by fostering a deeper understanding between team members. When people feel that their perspectives and emotions are acknowledged, they're more open and honest in their interactions. This leads to clearer, more respectful conversations, reduces misunderstandings, and helps resolve conflicts more effectively. In essence, empathy creates a safe environment where everyone feels heard and valued.
Okay, very well. What role does empathy play in resolving conflict within a team?
Empathy is key in conflict resolution because it allows each party to feel understood and respected. When a leader or team member approaches a conflict with empathy, they take the time to understand the underlying emotions and perspectives of everyone involved. This helps in finding common ground, reducing defensiveness, and fostering a collaborative approach to solving the issue. Ultimately, empathy transforms conflicts into opportunities for growth and stronger relationships.
Okay, very well. What do empathy team tend to perform better under pressure?
Empathetic teams tend to perform better under pressure because they have a strong foundation of trust and open communication. When stress levels rise, team members feel comfortable leaning on each other for support, knowing that their emotions and challenges are understood. This sense of psychological safety reduces anxiety and allows everyone to stay focused, collaborate effectively, and problem solve
Okay.
creatively.
Thank you very much, ChatGPT. Very good conversation between me and you. Thank you very much. Okay, Allah Hafiz.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoyed the conversation. Take care and